We've talked about, I believe it was episode 3 or 4, we talked about the tools that you need to get started. It's a ladder, a nice Little Giant 22-foot extendable ladder, a tool belt, a fly fishing vest, some cutters, grab you some zip ties, and obviously the materials that you need, the lights, to put the lights up. Other than that, there's not much, right? So we want to talk about the idea behind getting started. There's no way that you're going to have it all together. There's no way that you're going to know everything that you need to know to get everything that you need to do this job. So the first thing that I want to tell you is don't put so much pressure on yourself. Let's try to sell jobs first. And let's do the jobs that are easy for us to do where there's no pressure. That's your family type jobs. Go do those. Even if, like right now, it's August. Go put a job up. Order some lights and go put the job up. So that there's no pressure, so that you have time to learn. So that you can watch some YouTube videos and put some light, put half the house up, and then watch a few more videos and put the rest of the house up. And then take them suckers down and do it again. You'll be amazed at how much faster you'll do it the second time. I promise you. Think about the details, you know. You won't think about the details until you know the details. You're going to hit some problems and some snags that we are not going to have time to cover on here. Like, well, how do I get them symmetrical? How do I, get the power from here to there? Well, every house is a little bit different, right? So don't be too hard on yourself, but give yourself some grace and some time to learn. Our first 10 or 15 jobs, we had no clue what we were doing. And you know what's funny? It's not really funny. Is when we went from year 2 to year 3. Let's see, our first year we did 7 houses. Our second year we really hit it as the marketing, and we did 44 houses. And our third year we did 144. Our fourth year we did 240. Even when we reinstalled lights in year 4, okay? Year 3 we did 144, I think. In year 4 we did 240, which means that we added 100, or probably more with the attrition from the year before. You're going to lose 10 to 20% every year, no matter what. We would look at the lights that we were reinstalling and think, what the heck were we doing? This makes no sense. You look at this map, this thing's not marked right. There's so many things that are wrong. And we had been doing it for 3 years. The encouraging part about that is you're going to continue to learn as you do it. You're going to get your hands dirty and figure some things out. And that feels good. It feels good to get out there and figure it out. What was I building the other day? Oh, a little trolling rig for my little fishing boat. And I'm handy, but I'm not super handy. And we were at the lake and I wanted to troll for some crappie. It had worked the year before on a buddy of mine's boat. And so I went and bought materials in a town 45 minutes away. And man, I was so happy about what I built. Now, it doesn't look like anything special. But just to really make a decision to go for something and then to do it, and then when you catch some fish on it, then it really feels good. That's the process that you're going to go through as you do these installs. And the amount of information out there now, when it comes to Christmas lights, is unbelievable. The opportunity now is crazy because of the amount of information that's out there. Versus when we started it, sound like a boomer or whatever, but it's just the truth. So it's a lot easier now to research and know how to do it. I think most people get hung up on actually doing it. Like getting going. Like taking that step, that leap. So here's the biggest thing I'll say about the tools that you need. Buy it when you need it. Buy it when you need it. Say your first 10 jobs are low houses, 1 story, and you've got that 22-foot Little Giant ladder, and you've got all the other little things you need, the pouch, the vest, the cutters, and then you come across a 2-story that's pretty high. And if you feel like you're ready for it, don't do anything unsafe that you're not ready for. I didn't mention the cougar paws, but something that keeps you on the roof. There's some other safety things out there too that you can implement. You come across a 2-story that, okay, I'm ready for that. I can do it safely. I need a bigger ladder. And some of the sections of this 2-story are 25 feet up. Bid the job, sell it, connect with the client, and then go buy the ladder when you get a deposit. That's what you need. You don't need it before then. You need it when the job comes up. Buy it the day before. Let your cash flow build up so you feel good about what you're doing. There's an essence of like seeing that bank account grow that will give you some confidence. You'll find me talking about this a lot. I'm not saying to place your value in money, because that's not where your value needs to be placed. But it does build confidence, because the money is an indicator that you are doing well, and that you are trying, and that you are putting your best efforts into it. If talking about these things makes you feel overwhelmed, or maybe it makes you feel inspired, but you still have a lot of questions that sometimes you can't Google or YouTube or Chat GPT, we have a consultation thing on our website. You can go to lawnlot.com and I can give you an hour. That is for if you just feel like you need a conversation, or how to get, maybe you're locked up on something, or how to get past this one thing, or whatever questions you have. I've probably gone through them, and if I haven't, I'll just tell you that I haven't. I'm going to be totally honest with you. And if we have a conversation and I can't help you at all, then I give your money back. Because the point of this, the point of business, for me at least, is to help figure out what other people want and help them get there. Just like your customer, what do they want and how can I help them to get there? Well, it's pretty simple. Christmas lights. There's a lot of little other intricacies in there, but what do other people want and how? And I can be successful by helping you get there. So that's what would be the point of that. Next episode, how to make your lighting business look legit, even if it's just you. That's a good one. Remember, love God, love others, and let your work reflect that. We'll catch you on the next one.